Alright, now when these fish are all filleted, that's what they look like. I put them in a one of these vacuum seal bags. I end up with 2 nice fillets. That's enough for me to eat. And then if I want to, I can chunk that up into fish nuggets, or I can batter the whole thing, deep fry the whole thing, put that between 2 slices of bread on a bun, and I can make myself a nice fish sandwich. However you want to do it, that's what I like about fresh fish out in the lake. Now here's the biggest one. We'll set him aside for a minute, and there's no rocket science here in how to do this. This is the old-timer fish fillet knife that I just picked up. I really like it. Now what I do, see, usually you got to come down both sides of the back, pull out that fin. This fin right here is another hard one. This one's really hard to cut through, as well as cutting the head off of these fish. So what I do now, come in at an angle, start turning it. I like to put just a little bit on the, a little bit of an angle on the blade, and look at that. What I'm doing is coming right in behind this back of the gill, down to the neck, flip it over, follow the backbone, and look at that. So then you come over here, there you can still see. This is the rib cage that we want to scoop out. Go underneath. Now what you want to do is you want to run your finger right here. Make sure you don't feel any bones. If you do, you haven't scooped out enough. Come back in, scoop that out of there. When you run your fingers there, you shouldn't feel any bones. Okay, so this is the rib cage. We're going to go down, we're going to just scoop it out. Now what you want to do is run your finger right here. I can feel a little bit of nub there. That means there's a bone. That's the only place there's a bone. You just got to come in, scoop out just a little bit more. Now I still got a little bit. There you go. So then we want to just get rid of the skin on the other side. And look at that. Out of that fish right there, got 2 nice fillets, boneless. And that's what's in there. Now there's some good eating. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to soak these in the refrigerator in a saltwater bath for 5 days. Look at that. That's a meal in itself. And that is how the East Grand Woodsman deals with finding next week's suppers. I'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me with coffee, and you have a great week.